Hey, my beautiful people. So today is a 20-minute strong, controlled core burn. So your core is honestly going to be on fire by the end of this. The props today we're going to be using, you can either use a Pilates ball or you can do without, and you've also got optional ankle weights as well. So if you'd like it to be a little harder, you can put the ankle weights on. And also with some of the movements, you can use a block instead of a ball if that's more accessible for you. Again, if you have none of these, that's absolutely fine. You can do the workout without. Today we're going to start by mobilizing and warming up the body. This will take about 5 minutes, and then we'll move into our controlled core burn exercises where you are going to feel muscles you probably didn't know you had. Okay, so when you guys are ready, we're going to send our arms up to the sides of our body, and we're just going to round through the tops of our spine, sending your arms forward and together like you're hugging a tree or a bear, whatever you'd like to think. And then we're sending them back to neutral as we come back up. You can take a further extension, opening up through that chest if you'd like, and then bringing it back down, tucking that chin into your chest, bringing them arms forward, rounding through the tops of your spine. Amazing. We just got to do one more of these. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to bring our hands to heart center in prayer position. So turning to the left first, back to center and to the right. We're just twisting through the spine as much as your body lets you without moving your hips. Just going to do 2 more on each side of these. Trying to keep our shoulders back and down with a nice neutral spine. Amazing. We're just going to take our left arm with a slight bend in the elbow onto the side of the mat, bringing the right arm up, bending through and down like we're drawing a rainbow over the top of our head. And then we're going to change over to the side, placing the right arm down and bringing the left overhead. We're just going to keep alternating each side, feeling that stretch through our obliques, down the side of our body. Amazing. Let's just do 2 more of these. Trying to go a little lower each time, as far as your body will let you without your bum coming off the floor. Amazing. Last one. Beautiful. We're just going to turn our body to the side. So we are lengthways on our mat. We're going to roll down, keeping our knees in a crook position, making sure our feet are hip width apart. We're going to take a nice diamond shape with our hands, placing our thumbs on our belly button and our fingers pointing down towards our toes. So if you can imagine a marble in between your fingers and thumbs, as you tilt your pelvis forwards, the marble runs down towards your toes, and as you tilt your pelvis backwards, imprinting your spine, it comes into your thumbs, forwards and backwards. Just imagine that marble rolling as you tilt your pelvis. Let's just do 2 more of these. Last one. Amazing. And we want to keep that pelvis back, and we're just keeping that imprinted spine. So when we have our legs lifted today, we want to make sure our spine is imprinted into the mat to protect our lower back. We're just going to start by bringing the fingertips forward. Imagine you've got a piece of string attached onto the fronts of your fingertips. We just want to peel the upper body forwards up to the tops of your shoulder blades and then back down. Your eye gaze stays at the tops of your knees and then slowly rolling back down. If you imagine you've got a little orange underneath your chin, So you want to keep it there, you don't want to let go of it, but you also don't want to squash it. Amazing. Thinking about that string, pulling you forwards from your fingertips. Let's just do one more here. Engaging that core as you roll up and back down. So we're just going to grab our ball. If you don't have a ball, don't worry. You can do it without the ball. So placing the ball on our lower stomach, hands on the ball, we're going to do the same again. We're going to roll up, rolling the ball to the tops of your knees and then back down. Rolling all the way to the top and back down. Remembering to engage that core and keeping that imprinted spine as you roll the body up and back down. Amazing, guys. We're here for 4 more. 3 more. Don't forget about your orange. Under your chin. 2 more. Okay, last one. Roll it back down. Okay, so from here, we're going to bring our legs into a tabletop position, knees above hips, and our legs bent at a 90-degree angle. We're going to place our ball on top of our knees, holding it with our elbows. So we've got that core engaged already. We're going to extend the leg down towards the mat, bring it back up, extending the other leg down and back up. We're going to keep doing this. Keep alternating each legs. Imagine your belly button having a string on the back of it and it's being pulled down towards the mat. We don't want that belly pulling. If your belly's pulling, you need to engage your core more. Amazing, guys. We're here for 3 more. For 2. Okay, and the last one, we're just going to take the ball over to one knee, holding it with the elbow. We're going to extend the right arm up and then lower it down, extending the leg down, bringing it back up to tabletop, extending it down, back up to tabletop. Keep that head lifted. If you need, you can place your hand behind your neck, keeping the elbow on the ball. For extra support, making sure that belly is not pulling, engaging that core as much as you can, protect that lower back, make sure your spine is still imprinted. We've got 2 more. Great, last one. Don't drop down, we're going to change to the other side. Extend that arm up and then down, back up to tabletop, down, back up to tabletop, down. Amazing, guys. Remember to breathe. So exhaling as it goes down, inhaling as you bring it back in. We're here for 2 more. Last one. Amazing. So placing our ball down by the sides of us, making sure it's still in reach. We're going to bring our legs back up to tabletop, making sure that spine is still imprinted. We're going to peel the upper body off the mat. If you find this too hard, you can bring the upper body down onto the mat and just lay it down. That is also completely fine. But bringing it up, we're going to tap one toe to the mat, tap the other toe to the mat. Nice flowy movements, nice and controlled. Tapping one toe down at a time, and remember to engage that core. Imagine you're moving your legs through honey. If you need, you can place your hands behind your neck very lightly, just to support that head a little bit. Also, don't forget about the orange we talked about before to protect that neck. We're here for 4 more. For 3. For 2. Last one. Okay, as you come back up, we're going to take both legs down together. Bring them both back up. So we're moving the legs in unison. If you can imagine that they are glued together, sending them down and back up. Down and back up. Amazing. Remembering to engage that core throughout. Don't let that belly pull. We're here for 3 more. 2 more. Okay, on the last one, we're going to send the leg all the way down to the mat this time. Bring it back up to tabletop, and then sending the other leg down. Keep alternating. Again, imagine we're moving our legs through thick honey. Engaging that core. Imprinting that spine. We're here for 4 more. 3 more. You're doing amazing. Okay, last one. Again, move them down together. So move them legs down in unison together. Should start to be able to feel your core now. Start to feel the burn. Embrace the burn. Keep going through it. Okay, 4 more. 3 more. 2. Okay, last one. Bring it up. We're going to send the legs up to the ceiling. You can either place your head down on the mat now, or you can still have it up. It's up to you. So up to the ceiling, and then we're going to slowly lower them down, hover them off the mat, and then back up. So slowly down, hover, and back up. Slowly down, hover, and back up. Amazing, guys. We're here for 4 more. 3 more. Engage that core, guys. Don't let the belly pull. 2 more. Okay, last one. Amazing, guys. We're just going to take a nice stretch. Sending the legs long and the arms long above the head. Stretch out them abs. That was amazing. Don't worry, we are not done yet. We're about halfway through. Okay, amazing. We're going to bring the knees into our chest. Take through a few rocks through our spine, rocking up to seated. We're going to be sitting on our sit bones here. So instead of sitting upright, we're just sitting a bit further back, keeping our legs in crook. Again, if you have a Pilates ball, grab it now. If you don't worry, you can do it out. Sending the body a bit back, so you're about at a 45-degree angle. And we're just going to twist from one side to the other. Squeezing that core, protecting that lower back. Going from the right to the left. Go for 4 more. 3 more. Okay, last one. Okay, bringing the ball back to center. We're going to bring the legs up to tabletop again. If you'd like more of a challenge, you can send your legs straight to about a 45-degree angle. And then we're going to bring the ball again to the left, to the right. We're going to bring it up, down, left, right, center, up, down. Amazing. And keep engaging that core. We need to protect that lower back. Amazing, guys. We're here for 4 more. Left, right, center, up, down. Left, right, center, up, down. Left, right, center, up, down. Come on, last one, guys. Left, right, center, up, down. Amazing. You can place them legs down. We're just going to be coming over onto a side plank now. So coming down onto your right arm, we're going to bend our legs again about a 45-degree angle. Make sure your bottom foot is in line with your bum. And we're going to take the top foot and extend it down to the mat. Placing the ball on the mat, and using it as support. We're going to lift through the hips, through the side of the body, up and back down, up and back down. So we're not using the ball as a way to push up, we're just using it as support so we don't fall. So you should be able to do this with the ball. Amazing. We're here for 4 more. 3 more. Feel them obliques engaging. 2 more. Amazing, guys. Last one. We're going to do the same on the other side. So let's just change over, putting our left arm down, our right arm on the ball for support, making sure your bottom leg and your foot are in line with your bum and your top leg is extended straight. We're just going to press up and down. Again, remember you should be able to do this with the ball. Amazing, guys. 4 more of these. 3 more. You can do it. You're doing amazing. 2 more. Last one. Lower the body. Amazing. So placing our ball down by the sides of our mats. Now we're going to come up into a high plank position. So make sure our hands are underneath our shoulders, our elbows have a soft bend in them, and our feet are hip width apart. We're going to send one knee into the chest, send it back out, bring the other knee into the chest, back out, engaging that core throughout, protecting that lower back at all costs. In, send it out. Amazing, guys. Imagine your legs are running through honey as you move them up and down. Nice, slow and controlled. We're here for 2 more. Last one. Okay, holding that plank position, we're going to send it up into pike, back down to plank. Up and down. Up and back down. Amazing. We've got 2 more of these. And then we're going to add a leg extension on the next one. So as we come up, lift that leg, send it back down, lift the other leg, send it back down. We've got 4 more of these, so 2 on each side. Again, thinking our body is moving through a nice, thick honey. Keeping our movements slow, precise, and controlled. Amazing. So on our next one, we lift the leg up. As we come down, we bend the knee into our chest. Send it up. Bend the knee into our chest. Up. So we're just working it on one leg here at a time. Up. We've got 2 more here, and then we'll change legs. Okay, last one. Lower your leg down. Sending the other up straight. Down into your chest. Amazing, guys. You can do it. Keep breathing. Keep engaging that core. Got 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Take it down. Bring the knees down. Send it back into child's pose. Amazing, guys. Done so well. Just got a last bit more to do. Okay, bringing it back up, we're going to come into an all fours position. Again, if you'd like to take your Pilates ball here, you can place it between the knees. Squeezing the knees together, but making sure the knees stay hip width apart and your hands stay underneath your shoulders. We're going to curl the toes under. We're going to lift the body up into a bear hold. We're going to walk it forwards, walk it back. Just an inch, walk it forwards, walk it back. Keep engaging that core, slowly walking it forwards and back. Just an inch at a time. Don't let go of that core, keep that body up, keep that body strong, you can do it. We're here for 2 more. Okay, last one. We're gonna hold it in. We're gonna go down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. Come on, guys. You can do it. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Take that ball out from between your legs, send it back into child's pose. Take a few nice deep breaths here. You have done so well. I'm so proud of you all. Amazing. From here, we're just going to thread the left arm under the right, like we're threading a needle. Feeling a nice stretch through our arms. Amazing. Onto the other side. Take a nice few deep breaths here. Amazing. Coming up into a 4-point position. We're going to cat and cow. So just rounding through the top of that spine. Coming down, sending the chest and the head forwards. Rounding back down into cat. Back into cow. Just do 2 more of these. Feel that nice stretch as we go into cow through your abdominals. Last one. Amazing. We're going to come to a seated position. We're just going to take a nice mermaid stretch like we did earlier on. So sending the arm down to the mat, bending through the elbow, bringing the arm overhead, drawing that rainbow with the top arm. Feeling the nice stretch through the obliques. You've done so well, guys. Amazing. Coming back up to center, taking nice few rollbacks with our shoulders. Amazing. Well done, guys. That is the end of today's class. I hope you enjoyed this flow and that your core was on fire throughout the class today. If you did like it, please subscribe and come back and watch my other videos. Like I said, this is the start of my journey and I can't wait to share everything else with you guys. So thank you so much for watching and participating. See you in my next video. Bye.